Okay, I lied. I didn't grind, but that's alright. Because we've already done just about enough. This is part 9 of Dragon Quest II. I think it's time for us to head into the Craggy Cave. And now we're arrived in the Craggy Cave. Yes, we're revisiting every area. Time to go in and get it done. Sadly, there ain't much in terms of treasure. Time to fight against the dead knots and ant guzzlers. But they're gonna stick just as hard.
Me too.
No matter what you do, it's not gonna work. I legit seriously should have grinded so I can get stronger. But I didn't. But this one's mostly a dead end of sorts. There's nothing here. Good, we get a free turn. Now it's attack, full force. Wait a minute. There is a seat of defense here. And a seat of luck. That fit. I expected more. It's sour. Now let's take care of the Catulus. And the Dracumas. Mm-hmm. Now we gotta go up and around. Dude, what? Oh no! God damn it! Really? Thank goodness I made a break for it when I did. Alright, that's one. Good. Got everyone back up. Everyone's healed up at least. Now let's check here. Uh-huh. Fine. Let's take these guys down fast. Damn it. Good. That deals with them. Nice. Peronel's now 21. She learns Zing. Way better than Zen, I'll give it that much. Now it gets to this part here. And sadly, there really isn't much we can do. We'll have to return back here much later. I don't even want to spend another minute. We're going to head down now to Demeaner. Our next stop is going to lead us now southward. Oh, goody. Stop that. Let's make sure we also check out the town of Demeaner. Seriously, this place is still a dump even after 100 years later. What the hell? Let's head westward here. This nets us a Chimera Wing, a Tangle Web, and some money. Oh my, Knight Errants. Well, that dealt with him. Now let's take care of everything else. Nice hit. Goodbye. Everyone's fully healed. Gawain's got a way to go to reach level 21. Really? That took care of them all. This is gonna be an annoying grind, I swear. There it is, southeast of Dandara. This nets us a diamond. And this nets us mini medal number 31. Wait. This nets us 1753 gold. Now let's see if we can find it. Nice, we got a recovery ring. Alright, we got everything we need. And it looks like we have more enemies. Bouncing ain't gonna do you much good if I'm just gonna keep attacking you. Hell Nino. More like hell no. Yep. Nice. Now let's check around the south side. Nice. We get an antidotal herb and some strong medicine, and a seed of stamina. Now let's check out the town of Dandara. There's a lot that we need to get. Nice, we get a medicinal herb. This one nets us a tangle web. This place is still just a mess. Let's see. Center East House. And there's a black chest here. We'll have to wait until way later. This one nets us a Demeaner scroll. This nets us a Caradoc. Yep, a blue chest. We'll have to come back there later. We got some money here, and an antidotal herb here. There it is. Not here. Fine, let's see what monsters do we have to contend with now. Goody! Lots of these enemies. That'll work. Goodbye. And they get the first strike. Desperate attack much? Oh, that's beautiful. Good. One's assessing and doing nothing. And good riddance. I should have honestly healed up, all things considered. Ah, there it is. We get a seed of magic. There are another 2 treasures left. There you go, 408 gold coins. There's not much else we can do now. So we're going to have to head to Cantlin next. Yeah, because Cantlin's the next town down. Cantlin's our next stop. But there really isn't anywhere else here. Yeah, much of our time is just us trying to get through around this place. I'm thankful that this place is not like how the original Dragon Quest II was, because my god, the original DQ2? Yikes. We've arrived now in the town of Cantlin. And surprisingly, there is not that much else we can do. But I guess it's hunting season now. This is the bank. This one nets us MIDI Metal 32. Let's head for the inn. What the hell? This nets as a seat of defense. Now let's head for the northernmost equipment shop. Moonwort bulbs. Let's see what they have. Nice, we can actually get him that. Good. Not much else. This nets us more money. There's a second equipment shop here. Let's check it out. And it doesn't really give you that much. Oh, just not much else, which sucks. Because I really want to hope to get better weapons. It really has been 100 years, though. Nice, we get a Seed of Life. And now we get some nice ones. Well, we don't have enough to get the Fire Blade, but we can get the Flame Shield. Okay. Not much else. I guess we could just sell off some of the stuff we don't need. Nice, we get 3 Tombola tickets! Okay. I don't think I need the Edge Boomerang anymore. Now let's see what else. I don't have enough. All I can only get is enough for 1. Gotta check the cabinets. This nets us a pair of fishnet stockings, as well as a garter. She could just use this. Yeah, let's give her the Cara Riviera. It'll prevent her from getting silenced. Let's head here. Sparring suit. Bamboo pole. Wait a minute. Nice, we get 3 Tombola tickets. There it is. This nets us a seed of stamina. Nope, no more treasure here. We've gotten everything. Now let's head for the 2nd floor and head for the cabinets up there. And let's rest up in the inn, because why not? We get an iron lance and a suit of chainmail. I think we can sell off what we don't need then. Very good. Now let's head to the shop, sell what we need, and then head for the lighthouse. Yes, I am. Uh-huh. More Tombola tickets. I am just a few bucks short. One. Just one. I need to sell that because that way I can make room to get me a better weapon. Tempted to get a flame shield. But it's time to make him even more stronger. Maybe in my opinion I should have grinded. I honestly should have. Thankfully, hopefully I'll get a chance to do it now. I'll probably get to do it after this before we continue with the journey. With everything done, I believe it's time for us to head into the lighthouse. Wait a minute! I forgot! I need a rest because I still haven't recovered. God, I'm such a moron. Thankfully, the inn's right nearby. Let's get some rest, at least. Good. Everyone's rested up. Time for us to now properly head for the lighthouse. Oh wait, that's not where we're heading. We're actually supposed to head to the Shrine of Rain. Yeah, that's next.
My skin doth tingle most mightily, and my head throbs fit to burst. This is the most unsettling sensation indeed. What could it be? Are you hurt? Not that you do not deserve it. Why reach out and touch such a thing? It is plainly not safe.
Forgive me. I simply wondered if perhaps it was not as dangerous as I intended.
This is clearly the work of a great evil. It must be dispelled somehow.
Ah, for the Dragonlord's great grandson on speed of Erdrick's sword ability to do just that? It still possessed the power to banish evil. Were those not his words?
Indeed they were. I hesitate to make use of such a precious treasure, but I fear we must. Incredible! It worked! And the sword not even at its full strength! Such is the power of the hero of legend. All hail mighty Erdrick! Now come, the presence of the barrier surely indicates the presence of foes within.
Aye, the Fairies have need of our aid. Indeed, and I'm happy they brought the dungeon back from Dragon Quest III.
Yeah, let's head for the right first. This place has seen better days. We get a rousing ring. And by this point, in midway through the game, let's look at my scrolls. Well, truth be told, the Prince of Midenhall is going to need the demon Demeaner. Good. But in terms of other scrolls, we don't have that much. Keclain can be used for the Prince of Caradoc. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not much else. Well, we don't have much, so we'll hold on to these scrolls for now. But I believe it's time for us to head up. There's much for us to do here. Even though we're on the clock, it seems. Wait a minute, there's more. Let's check the pots on this side here. I know we'll be fighting enemies. We get a seat of defense and some money. Better be ready for the worst. That's not gonna help you out. Oh good, it does even more damage. Nice work, but fuddling ain't gonna help you. Please stop with the fuddles. Now we're actually proceeding on further. Here nets us some files of unsealant. 2 of them, actually. And here we go. New enemies aplenty, like lethal armor. No, you're not. Gotta take care of that storm golem. Yeah, that's devastating. Now for more pain. Maybe I should use the time to grind up if necessary. Because I not only gotta grind out to get more money, but also another suit. Like, another flame sword.
Come out, little ones. Try my patience. I shall only make you suffer all the more when at last you emerge.
You don't scare us, you know. We won't do what you say, and we won't tell you anything about the sigil, so go away. Yes, go away. Give up and clear off.
Never. It is you who must give up. Though you yourselves are puny, your powers of protection are great indeed, but they will not last forever.
I'm struggling here. Somebody, please.
Cease and desist, fiend!
You shall not harm a hair on these fairies' heads.
Humans, what business have you here? And how came you to enter this place that we did seal with the mightiest of wards?
Let us just say that they were perhaps not as mighty as you might have imagined. You will leave the fairies in peace, or you will suffer the consequences.
Thou thinkest thyself mine equal, stripling, I whom mighty Atlas himself hath favored?
Atlas? Another of Hagen's underlings, perhaps?
None of thy business. At least it shall not be, once I have sliced thee into 1,000 tiny pieces.
Ha! I should very much like to see that.
Thou wishes to be sliced into 1,000 pieces?
I do not, and to do so would be to achieve the impossible. For many a monster has threatened me in much the same manner, and yet here I stand resolutely whole.
Insolent whelp, but thy words matter not. Ere long, thy smirking countenance shall be bathed in blood.
Enough! Provoke him no further, I beg of you!
You shall know true pain in my hand. You shall fear me, and you shall die. Scytan!
Time for us to muster strength. Since it's a demon, we're gonna need to make sure. Magic barrier. Better hurry fast. Demon Demeaner.
I am in your debt.
412 damage.
Thank you.
Best the strategy still applies. Good. Now here come the fun part. Demon Demeaner.
Never fear. your debt.
504 damage. Decelerado.
Oh,
That works.
how does it feel?
Don't worry, the pain's only gonna last for a moment. And it's time for you to go.
Take heart!
My thanks. Mid heel.
You are too kind.
Good riddance. This is why he can be quite dangerous.
You are unharmed? Yes, I think so. Thank you. Is something the matter? No, I just never met any humans before, so I was surprised to see you coming to the rescue, that's all. No self-respecting member of our kind would ever suffer innocence to be attacked in such a manner. The Dragonlord's great-grandson informed us of your plight and we came right away. Oh, right. Well, those monsters just showed up out of nowhere and started shouting about Rubus and sigils and generally being unpleasant. Then they put up some strange barriers so we couldn't escape. Lady Rubus herself used to live here in this tower, you know. I suppose that's why they came here looking for clues for their little treasure hunt.
Lady Rubus?
What? Don't humans know about her or something? She's a very powerful and very holy spirit. We fairies live to serve her, and she's also what holds this world together.
Holds it together.
But she's not here at the moment, for various reasons. The chief is, but then the monsters attacked and she...
The chief? Is she alright?
I'm sure she is, yes. At least for now. She also known as the Overseer, and she's very powerful and very important. She won't be beaten that easily.
The Overseer? Is she so cold because she sees too much, perhaps? That can hardly be pleasant. Perhaps she were to squint.
Ahem. Perhaps we should return to the matter at hand. Forgive us. Please, continue. Oh, where was I? Ah, yes. The monsters weren't just after us. They've gone after the others too. And the Overseer. They really want to know about those sigils. Please, you have to help them. We're counting on you.
And help them we shall. Is that not so, Gawain?
Thank you. The Overseer will be up on the top floor. We shall seek her out.
Until we return, I would ask that you hide yourself away somewhere safe. The danger might not befall yet you again. Now we gotta hurry. Stepping on it would actually make a lot of difference. And we net ourselves a poison moth knife. Wait, she can actually use it? Wait, she can actually use the Fabled Blade? That is so weird. Let's take care of the lethal armor first. And then once that's done, we take care of a lump. Once that's done, lump mages are next. Good, with them dealt with, now we can focus on the golem. That deals with him. Gawain is now level 21. With strength like that, it hits hard. I swear, it's gonna make the grinding all the more painful because he's the last one that levels up. Alright, now let's head for the west. Ah, here come the Hell Ninos! Dude, what is wrong with you? Good. Ah, come on, this is nothing! That's better. Okay. This just nets us a Kabuff scroll. And I know just who to give it to with this situation. Oh, I see. Oh wait, the Princess of Moonbrook. Can't learn this yet. But why? It would have actually helped her out at least. But no matter. Oh dear. Let's put a Kabuff in. That should boost their defense ever slightly. Dude, stop that. Don't die on me, please.
Do not fret.
Don't fret, because this fight's not over yet. Defending will not save you. Good. And the stone golem drops a chest and we get a medicinal herb. Nice. Next stop, the 4th floor.
You fighters are surpassing plucky despite your size. Cowards, nuisances. Give up the location of the sigils or suffer.
I told you, I don't know anything. None of us do. Not the Overseer, not anyone. That's right, and we know about the sigils is that only heroes can find them.
Oh, heroes, eh?
You have my thanks. Thanks for letting that teeth hit it slip, little one. What did you tell them that, you idiot?
Their lips begin to loosen.
I'm sorry, but you can hardly blame me what with the smell of heroes in the air. There must be some nearby or something.
Oh, you mean us?
Must that indeed. Once more you let slip a gem.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Me and my big mouth. I didn't mean to, honest. Those fairies are plainly in need of our aid. Quickly, lest the loose lip one let slip yet more. Cease and desist at once, beast. We cannot allow you to wring any more from this loose-lipped fairy. I mean... Look. The human heroes are here. They came. They really came.
You are they, the heroes who know where all the sigils might be found? We are fortunate in need for you to drop right into our lips in this manner. Lord Atlas will be pleased indeed when we pummel you into submission and bring you before him to tell all.
We know no such thing. And even if we did, we would not tell you.
You will beg to tell us all this and more by the time we are done with you. A pair of winged rhinoceroses.
Let's Kabuff. And for the sake of it, Kasap.
How does it feel?
How does it feel knowing you miss?
Helm splitting is not what... No. You think that's a helm splitter? No. Let me show you how I use a helm splitter. While I crackle, snap, crackle, and bring the pain. You wield savagely, but you don't do that much well. Fine. Ah, they're weak to wind attacks. I see. Then this might give me an idea. While he, in the meantime, will focus on defensive options.
Take heart.
Dude, what? You are not dying today.
Thank you.
Dude. That's never good. No, we need to reset Kabuff.
You're too kind. We fight together.
Again? You're not dying this time. Dude, enough with the savagery. Seriously, man, this is just not cool. Yeah, swoosh this. That's one. Now let's get the free reign under Ray. Thankfully, it only attacks once, so let's go nuts. I'm not worried. We just attack as normal. Enough with the helm splitter, thank you. You're done. Yeah, we're still kicking your butt. Good riddance. Jeez. Caradoc's now 22.
Amazing! You did it! Thank you so much! You heroes really are heroic, aren't you? We are mere pups as yet. Tell me, can you truly sense that the blood of Erdrick runs through our veins? Of course. I met him, you see. Or saw him, at least, from a distance.
You met mighty Erdrick? Do fairies truly live such long lives?
I suppose we do, yes. Well, longer than humans anyway. If you're looking for someone who properly knew him, you should ask the chief. I think she spoke to him a few times. We shall, but before that, if I may, those monsters, they seem to think we had knowledge of the sigil's whereabouts. Oh, that. Yeah, they got the wrong end of the stick there. All I told them was that only you could find them. Yes, and that was already too much. You can't just go telling people these things without asking the chief first. Oh, speaking of which, could you go and help her? She's at the top of the tower. The monsters will have gone after her for sure. If you can get rid of them, I'm sure she'll have something useful to tell you.
Very well. Let us away.
Oh wait, before you go, can I ask one more favor? Can you maybe see your way of not telling the others that I let all those secrets slip? They'll go absolutely bonkers if they find out.
Fear not, we know all too well how easy it is to say more than one means to.
You meant no harm, I am sure. Our lips are sealed. If only yours were.
Yeah, if only you learn to keep your mouth shut. Boy. Seriously, why do you open your yap and say things like this? It ain't right. Now let's get some strong medicine. And of course, some vials of magic water. Now we've reached the 5th floor, and there are chests aplenty. That means we're gonna have to go through everything. Fine, let's take care of the lump mages first. With them dealt with, we can focus on the golem. Stop fuddling. It gets me mad. You know that's not gonna work, right? I think we're gonna need to use some holy protection for this. Don't worry, I'm gonna grind my butt off so that way we can get even stronger. We got a seed of luck here, and a mini medal here. Mini medal number 33. This one nets us a robe of serenity. And she still has that robe. But I know one other person who would use that. But I'm surprised she hasn't found any new set. But that's alright. Let's get this, and gives us a Dream Blade. I think I know just who to give it to. Yeah, damn. Alright. Now we've gotten much what we need. We have a boss fight to deal with. Don't worry, after this we're gonna grind. And this one nets us a re-heal. Seems that she can't learn it, but she can. All right, let's prepare. That can do. All right. All right, we're all set. Let's do this. Boss time.
Come, give up the sigil's whereabouts. Resign thyself to the inevitable.
How strange. Different time, different place, and you look completely different. But I still know exactly who you are.
What gibberish is this?
But you're far from ready. No, you lack the strength, and the wisdom, and heaven knows what else. But there's still time. You'll get there. I hope.
We will. Our journey has only just begun.
Huh? Humans? But how? Surely you did not bring down the barrier we put in place.
I think you're probably a little too low down the food chain to understand. Low enough that defeating you should be a nice, easy way for my young friends here to prove that they are who they say they are. I hope they won't disappoint me.
We would teach this fiend a lesson whether you asked it or not. Though if the request is to be made, I might hope that it were made a little more politely.
Hope all you want. I'm not too fond of humans.
Oh. Truly?
What manner of fools are these that chatter back and forth as if I were not even here? As if my defeat were a foregone conclusion. Your victory is far from assured, worms. No, this is how your future will unfold. You will fall before me. And when I have finished with you, I shall see to it that not a single fairy remains alive.
This is the Torgus Immensis. And he's a demon, which means we're going to have to really hammer it home with this clown. Let's buff him up before we do this. Dude, really? Okay, Demon Demeaner. Let's find out what other weaknesses this poor sap got. Oh my. Guess that didn't work, huh? Well, guess we'll do this the hard way. And it's gonna hurt like hell. Zap here. And let's try Crackle here. I see. Demon Demeaner. Oh my god, that's so... I hate when it does that. Which means you gotta really multitask.
Come on!
Yep. Fine, let's call the wild. All right, muster strength. Yeah, let's sap it. Oh, it's weak to fire attacks. Oh, that's not good.
Stand tall!
Gawain!
You're too kind.
I better resurrect them.
Now I'm angry.
Great, the whole plan went down the drain.
Take heart.
I am in your debt.
Not today.
We fight together.
Come on, why can't you just let me resurrect him? This is so bollocks.
My thanks. It is not your time.
It's not my time either. Can't I at least resurrect him?
Do not leave me.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Well, you just forced my hand. You left me no choice.
My thanks. Mid hill.
And now it's time we end this in epic fashion. Here, get sapped. And get wrecked. That was for hurting my friend Gawain, you jackass. I wasn't gonna make that mistake twice. Leave. Peronel is now level 22. Good. And she learns boom and lashings of love.
So much for his soothsaying skills. Thanks for that. You're young, but I think it's safe to say you're the heroes we were told to expect.
We came at the request of the Dragonlord's descendant. He told us that you had need of our aid.
And he was right. I'm glad he sent you rather than coming himself. He probably would have brought this place crashing down around our ears.
He said as much himself, but is he truly possessed of such fearsome power? Is he truly descended from him?
Maybe one day you'll be strong enough to take him on and see for yourselves. But I wouldn't recommend it just yet. You've got some work ahead of you.
He bade us seek out the 5 sigils.
Did he now? So you're planning on taking on Hargon? Very heroic of you. But then, I suppose that's to be expected.
We have no choice but to face him. Peace must be restored to our world.
So the time has come at last. Lady Rubis said it would. In fact, she gave me something to give you all when you finally appeared.
She cannot pass her gift to us herself?
She's somewhere else right now. Somewhere far away. Anyway, here.
We obtained the Echo Flute.
A flute.
Yes, a very special one. If someone of the hero's bloodline blows it when one of the sigils is nearby, it sends back an echo. Why not give it a try? No echo, which means there aren't any sigils around here. Oh, but it won't respond if the sigil is on the move. And certain other things can interfere with it too. Anyway, just take it around with you on your travels and blow it every now and again, alright?
So this is what they meant when they said that only we might know the sigil's locations. Thank you! We are in your debt. If we might trouble you for one last thing, we would know why Hargon's minions, too, seek out the sigils. What happens when all 5 are gathered in the self-same place?
We asked the Dragonlord's great-grandson, but he claims that he did not have the right to answer such a question.
Did he indeed? Well, I sort of do, but I also sort of don't. Sorry, it's not completely my place to tell you either. What I can tell you is that it's not just about the protective power they grant. There's more to it than that. But you'll have to find all 5 of them to find out what. Just know that it's something that will be vital if you're going to defeat Hargon. I'll tell you more when the time comes.
Thank you. Though you claim to have no love for humankind, you are certainly very generous.
Only because I have to be. Lady Rubis and the other fairies are always going on about it. And besides, it's not like I want the world to end. And I knew some of your ancestors. The heroes that came before you, the first one I met. He was the one who convinced me you might not all be bad. But then, he was special. I hated not being able to reunite him with his... Huh? Never mind. That was all a long time ago now. The hero who came after him wasn't bad either. You might even say we were friends. Your ancestors helped me out, and I helped them out in return. Not because I cared much, just because it was easier that way. I didn't have to feel like I owed them anything afterwards. And that's all I'm doing for you, too. Helping you, so I don't have to feel like I owe you anything.
You shared friendships with our forebears. I should very much like to hear more about them one day.
Maybe, if you're lucky. But there's things to be doing right now. Get out there and find those sigils. And don't die.
Give the echo flute a blow when you're out and about to check if there are any sigils nearby. If they are, a note will appear both in the world and on your map. Be sure to play the flute whenever you think you might be near a sigil. You might even register the shortcut command for maximum convenience. That is reassuring. And here we get the Holy Talisman. Let us head back to Cantlin. I think we're done here for now. Yeah, we did a lot. But our next stop is where we're going to be heading into the lighthouse. And what makes it worse is that this will most likely be a two-parter, for obvious reasons. I'm taking the time to grind up. That is it for this part. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now I really gotta grind. Seriously.